Time to polish and finish our cooking show. So, goals for part 4, which is also the final part: sound effects and background music. All parts of your video have been creative parts. Sometimes this part is the most fun. So you have downloaded all your music that you got from Sounds Abound, and hopefully it is all sitting inside your cooking video or sitting somewhere together. I've got more than enough downloaded. All other parts of the cooking show have to be done before you can do this part, because music has to be last. It affects, when you change other things, it affects the music. I have some music that I want to play just in the background parts, and then I have a couple of fun sound effects that I want to add in where some different parts of my show happen. So, how to do this? Audio. Oh, first we have to go to My Media, and we've got to get it put in here. One moment. Pardon me, I was about to sneeze. Okay, so we need to go to My Media and use the arrow right above My Media to arrow down. I'm going to go to my house. If I use up here to get to my documents, my cooking video folder, if that's not where I'm at already. I'm just going to grab all my Sounds Abounds and my music that I downloaded. These three are not in the same place as those. I held the shift key down up here, clicked on the first one, held the shift key down, clicked on the last one. And I get down here a ways, I want these two, but if I shift key, I'll get all those in between. Now I'm going to hold the command key down. Command lets you skip some and add more. The command key was still down as I picked each one. All right, import selected. Now all of my music and effects that I have downloaded are sitting right here. And then you put these in just like you put in titles. You drag and drop. Where is my music that I know I want for the end? Let's hit play. Yep. I want this at the end. Now when I grab this and drag down, you'll see there's a row that has the little music symbol in it. That's where your music is going to land. And this music I want for the end here. So I'm just going to drop that in right there. Okay, music, why didn't you drop? There it comes. Much better. And it's going to show me how long it's going to last. Now notice I have a voiceover here. I don't want that music to be louder than my voiceover, so I'm going to click here. I'm going to make it go. And here are the cookies coming out of the oven. Just a little bit soft to the touch, and they need to cool off right here, and then they can be taken off the pan. Totally good. I don't have to adjust that. That'll be just fine. Okay, and then there was another part that I had at the beginning, that I liked. Yeah, I thought that was fun for where I put in all the ingredients. So I'm going to grab that. I'm going to drop that right down there. Since I have so much talking going on here, I'm going to get sounds behind that too, but they have to be quiet because I don't want to lose my talking. Just make sure that's where I wanted that. Slicing the orange slices, which is step 1 in my orange slice cookie recipe. Back All right, now I want to talk. This music's too loud. How do I do that? It's splitting clips like you did earlier. So right here, I need it to go a little quieter so that I can talk. So my cursor's right there. I've got this clip picked because it's yellow around it. Go up to modify, just like video, split the clip. Now, how do I get this quieter? When I have this selected, you'll watch my cursor go down there. It's an arrow, it's an arrow, it's an arrow. Watch it, I'm going lower, poof, it turns into 2 arrows. When I click on those double arrows, it'll show me that my music is 100%. Pull down, pull down. Let's go to 30. Now let's see if we can hear me talk. Nope, still too loud. Let's go down to 6%. Perfect. You can still hear my music. So I did a split. That's how I split the clip. That's how I lowered the music. Now you go play with your music. This part probably takes some of the longest because it's some of the fun. You're going to throw the effects in. What music do I have to use before I go? I have to use the music that I got from SoundsBound, or in audio, I can use the sounds effects that are in here. I cannot use any commercial music. That's music that's in your iTunes, music that has vocals. No music with people singing in it. There are copyright rules to that stuff, and we will learn those with another project. But for right now, you're going to use all the free music, and plus you want the creative stuff right now. All right, when you have your music all put in, then come back to this video and I'll show you how to send it to turn it in. Okay, I'm ready to finish up and turn it in. Notice right here I don't have my cursor at the smallest spot. I hope you have figured that out, that as you're working, sometimes it's easier to work up here when you can see it better. Sometimes it's easier to work small. I hope that's something that you have figured out. So I have all my pieces in my video. Just as a quick review, as you have done each one, titles and cropping is done. You've muted auto, uses special effects, titles and transitions were required, voiceover was a choice, and now you've added sound effects and background music. Now turning this in is no longer a screenshot. I want to hear and see your whole video. In the upper right hand corner, oh, before you turn it in, you of course want to enjoy what you've created. So you want to hit this play button, put your cursor way at the beginning, hit the play button. And then right here is the expand to full screen. And then just for the sake of keeping this video shorter, I won't make you watch my whole one right here. But we will enjoy each other's in class next week. So in the upper right hand corner, here's this little box with an arrow. I'm going to click on that. That's how I prepare my share. You need to share it into a file. So click on File. This should be your cooking show, Mrs. Krull's cooking show. This video is about cooking orange slice cookies. Oops, didn't mean to click there. Return. Oh, yes. It's going to ask me where to share this to. So in my documents in my computer app 7 folder, I'm not going to put it, yeah, I can put it in my cooking video folder. That's fine. I'm going to say save, and it's going to create a file and put it right in, yeah, I was afraid of that. Let's cancel for a second and do that again just to be on the safe side. Mrs. Krull's cooking show. Final one. That way I'll know it's my finished one. All right, in my cooking video, save. Sure, I'm not sure now why it's asking me that, so I'll just say save. Now, this process takes a while. See this little circle? It needs to fill up. You're going to get a pop-up menu in the corner that will even say that your file is ready to be shared. If this circle is not full, it's kidding. It's not ready to be shared. So this circle up here is your determination that completely has to finish. Okay? I'm going to pause here because there's no reason for you to watch mine finish. How do I turn this in? When you get to Schoology and you go to turn this in, what you're turning in is this individual file right here. And I'll wait till mine is processed all the way to show you what the file will look like. Okay, so now you can see in my Finder, I have my cooking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts, but notice that same file that I just created also has that video look, so you know it's the right one. That is the file that you are going to upload on Schoology. It'll be a file upload just like you have done the screenshots, but it'll be an MP4. Now, warning, when you are uploading those, you cannot close the lid to your computer while it's uploading. And if you have an error while it's uploading, I'll bet it's because you are logged into Chrome and not your school account. I ran into that quite a bit last year. So another reason to only log in using your school account. All right. Awesome cooking shows. Look forward to seeing the end products.